Shall we begin? Let's begin now. Shall we begin?
Aloha, Scorpio. This is Stephanie with the Whispering Dragonfly coming to you with your spirit messages for September 2021. So this is for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. Thank you guys so much for your patience as I have been moving. I do think I'm back on track now with the flow of the videos and getting more content out for you. So thank you so much for those of you who are my loyal subscribers. For those of you who have not subscribed yet, please do subscribe, hit the bell button. That'll give you notifications, does the YouTube algorithm, all of the things. Please do comment and like and share and all of that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So this is September 2021. We do have a lot of interesting energy. So September is kind of a transitional, a bit emotional month. So we just had the Lionsgate on 8/8, and that portal and those energies move through for about 6 weeks. So already we're in a transition as is. We have Chiron retrograde until the end of the year. Chiron is the wounded healer, so it's the wounds that we were born with and that we will resolve. That becomes our superpowers, what we will teach others. So if you don't know where your Chiron placement is, you can find that out for free on one of the like Astro Cafe or one of the other websites with that. And then what else? We've got Mercury going retrograde in September, as well as Uranus, I think, has just gone retrograde or is about to. So there's big energies that are moving us into making major life changes. Okay, so if you feel kind of that uneasiness already, Scorpio, you guys are deep divers. You're the water signs that go the deepest. You go down to the depths of the ocean floor rather than at the tops of it. And so I know that you guys have strong connection with all that is changing. Okay, so just be gentle with yourself. We're going to do a full monthly check-in. I got a slightly different format today, and so I think this will give a larger idea. For those of you who have not seen my channel before, how I read, I do not necessarily do the traditional reading of the tarot, so I read intuitively. So as well as sometimes Spirit will call out names or situations or whatever, and that'll be just to get your attention typically if that happens. So take what resonates with you. If it doesn't, just leave it, okay? And then check your moon and rising signs. So let's get to it. We're going to look at a Keepers of the Light Oracle card that is an Ascendant Master or Guardian that's going to be looking over your path for the month of September. So for Scorpio, September 2021. Okay, let's just do one, please. All right. Okay, we have Hilarion. It's divine healing. Beautiful. And I love the emerald green. That ray of light is so healing. It says, honor your sensitivity. So what was I just saying about sensitivity? You guys are super sensitive in a very positive way. It says, retreat to recharge and heal. Your light can support others. Okay, so you guys being the deep divers, you do need to be able to retreat, and you do need to be able to move into the positivity of yourself. And I feel like sometimes with all of these different energies that are happening, Scorpio, that the empathic part of you, like, you need to really honor that and give yourself some space. So September is going to be a good time to retreat. If you have time to, they're showing me like a literal retreat, so like a spiritual retreat or a vacation. If you can do that, that's going to be a bonus for you. Let's look at the current self. So where your energies are now for Scorpio. Beautiful. we have movement of swords. So that's Gemini energy. This is beautiful. This is communication. I feel like some of you might be in literal movement. This is typically about the mental movement or the mental body, but I feel like some of you might be actually physically moving. I feel like you're in a stage right now where you're working on empowering yourself. Your energies are such that you are really, you're really taking this, the Jaguar, Black Panther, brings us into our spiritual journey. They take us through the darkness and the shadow in order to teach us about spirit and to take us through our initiations. And I feel like you have absolutely embraced that. So like spirit's like clapping right now. So those of you that are watching Scorpio, I feel like you're going through a beautiful spiritual transformation, as well as some of you physical transformation, because they're showing me some of you have, this is not going to resonate with everyone, but some of you have taken on a new like diet plan or a new health regimen, and you're really taking care of your health, and they're really applauding you for that. So so well done. That's where your current energies are. Next is the overall theme for Scorpio for the month of September. So what's the theme for Scorpio? Month of September. They want both. All right. So we have the Hanged Man, and we have the Heart of Wands, which is the King of Wands. Okay. So we have Pisces, and we have who's this? This is Aries. And so Hangman. So the overall theme is about you getting a new perspective. And this could be about a person. Those of you who are looking for love and you're going through this divine healing, this could be of a fire sign, specifically Aries, but it could be Aries, Leo, or Sag. But it's also asking you to take a new perspective about business ideas, because the King of Wands is the pre-emperor energy. So this is the one who uses their intelligence, what they have learned through study, to move them forward in business, to move them forward in their passions. And so I feel like if work has become a drag for some of you, the overall theme is really moving into expertise. Some of you may be taking a leadership position, but how you're going to do that is through using a different perspective. Okay, so that's going to, the theme is taking you from maybe a stuck position to a mastery position. And so September is going to be a beautiful transformation for you guys. What is a key goal, the main goal for Scorpio? What is the main goal? Okay, that's way too many. The main goal for Scorpio. Oh, there we go. Okay, beautiful. Tower. So the main goal is to let it burn, let the destruction happen, let the healing happen. This is also unexpected events. Okay, so I never really look at the tower as a bad thing. I live now on Big Island, Hawaii, and Pele is one of the main goddesses, and through her destruction, new lands are formed. So when she erupts, that lava that flows makes new lands, makes new beaches, makes new, like a whole new area, and there's growth after that. The ferns grow after. And so this is a wonderful thing. Your main goal is to let it destruct. So some of you might be in relationships because there's this divine healing that's happening that have needed to be done for a while. So they're saying, let it release. For some of you, you've been in dead-end jobs. Let it go. So there's a lot that they're just asking, let it go and allow the unexpected to bring you something beautiful. All right, what is the obstacle for Scorpio? Oh, okay. Okay, the obstacle for Scorpio, we still have the Sky Father, that's Aries again. Sky Father is the divine masculine. So this is an extra card in the Naked Heart deck here. So male or female matters not. The main obstacle for you is getting into action and trusting in what you know galactically, allowing your divine masculine to take the lead, whether that be your internal divine masculine or your external divine masculine. Either way, this is about action. This is about taking what you know to be true, really listening to the call of spirit and taking action on it, and trusting that that the divine masculine, you know, in all its archetypes, including the God role, has you, okay? Like, you are protected to have this healing. So it's really funny. It's sort of a paradox, because they're asking you to retreat and to heal. But part of that retreat is taking the action to retreat, to say, no, I will be treated sacredly. I will no longer, you know, work my tail off for this company that like won't care if I'm gone. No, I won't be treated disrespectfully in a relationship. So I'm going to move on, you know. Saying, no, I'm not going to feed myself shit anymore because it doesn't feel good in my body. You know, so it's saying retreat from the things that are harming you and move into that healing and move into the rest and move into that. So what's the major accomplishment for Scorpio? The major accomplishment. Okay. 10 of Cups. Beautiful. This major accomplishment is giving me so much joy right now, because it's saying you are absolutely going to overcome any inertia. You won't be stuck by the end of September. This is all of your cups flowing over. The 9 of Cups of all your wish fulfilled, and the Ace of Cups of the offering, all together in the 10. I feel like you'll really be shining and standing out. If the Spirit's saying whatever you had to leave, you're going to get it back tenfold, like better. And so that's even by the end of September. So these energies go from the beginning to end of September. Really, really beautiful, Scorpio. I'm loving that for you, that's your major accomplishment. And so what to avoid in order to have that? What to avoid? Okay. Yeah. So we have Justice in the reverse. So they're saying to avoid injustice, to avoid being unbalanced, okay? So they're asking you, they want me to put it right side up now. They're asking you to take a balanced approach, okay? So avoid being unfair to yourself first and to others, okay? I feel like Scorpio, in this particular instance, you have been unfair to yourself. You have been giving too much of your life force energy. You're in the need for the healing moment to retreat and to give yourself that, and that's what's going to be fair. So avoid being unfair to yourself. In order to have this 10 of Cups, you have to take a balanced approach, and that includes you first, okay? So beautiful. What to embrace? What shall Scorpio embrace? This is the Sage. Beautiful. That's like the Hierophant, okay? A card of Taurus. Embrace your spiritual knowing. Embrace the laws of the universe. Embrace the law of spirit, okay? Because you are absolutely moving into a time of great wonder. You also may have someone from the Taurus suit coming in, or you have like a spiritual teacher or mentor that's coming in. So embrace the knowledge that's coming in for you, what you know to be true, what's healing for you. Because I feel like you guys have a lot of spiritual mana to give, but also to receive at this time. All right, where will Scorpio find support? Where to find support for Scorpio? Where to find support? Beautiful. Where to find support is in your own heart, releasing the heartbreak. Okay, this is the 3 of Swords, but reversed. So it's releasing the heartbreak, releasing that from you. So where you will find support, I do feel like It may be from other people who have gone through certain heartbreaks or changes. A support group for those of you, specifically it'd be for those of you who lost someone physically to death, or there's been some of you, they're saying there's been like recovery. They're showing me groups like AA, NA, like when you're a widow or widower. So in a group where there has been heartbreak in the past, you're going to have that support group around you. Okay. So, this would be with a group of either healers or a group of people who have gone through similar situations as you, especially since you do have this theme of the tower and the unexpected happening. I feel like you'll have the community that will reach out to you and spirit that will reach out to you. All right. And we have advice and encouragement for Scorpio. We have the Fool. This is beautiful. The advice is to take the leap of faith. Allow it to be new. I feel like your whole life is about to really kind of turn for the better. And so they are saying take the leap of faith. You know, if you're offered the new job, take the new job. Really embrace your uniqueness. Really embrace who you are and move through without the baggage. Allow yourself, like, look at all the feathers in this unicorn's hair, okay? Allow yourself the benefit of acknowledging all that you have learned, all that you are, so that you can move forward with confidence. I do feel like you are going to have opportunities that present themselves as you're sitting back and quieting yourself and moving into a healing position. The advice is to go for it, okay? You have the 10 of Cups as the major accomplishment, so go for it. You know, this might be a new love relationship coming in. It's definitely different than the rest. This might be a new job, like new group of like spiritual people to hang out with. Like all together, Scorpio, you're really getting a change for the better. And we're going to do one Wisdom of the Oracle card to close out your reading. Give you a little bit more advice here. Not like 25 of them, just one, Scorpio. All right. And give her a good shuffle there. And that one. Beautiful. We have exchanging gifts. So I feel like this is a beautiful time where you're going to be exchanging physical gifts with others, as well as your spiritual gifts and advice. And so again, I'm seeing you guys in the community. The community card didn't come up, but with this 10 of Cups, that does also include the community and family and how you get there. I feel like you will be exchanging like physical gifts with others. So there may be birthdays or weddings around you. But I feel like it's more like inside these smaller groups. So if you guys have been thinking about like, for those of you that are in recovery or something like that, I feel like you'll be exchanging those gifts with others there. For those of you who it's more like you want to take up a new hobby that's going to be relaxing for you, or you go on the vacation and go somewhere healing, it's like they're showing me like spa gifts, but I essentially like, or a Reiki exchange. I feel like the reciprocity is there now. Okay, so this exchanging gifts is going to be physical, but also in your spirit and emotional body as well. They said one more on that, so I will, and then we'll close it out. Okay, one more for Scorpio. Community. I just said I don't see the community card, but I'm feeling like it. Okay. That's kind of funny. Okay, so yes, Spirit's saying you are on the right track, Stephanie. So the community is going to be very important to you at this time, and I feel like you're going to make new friendships, new situations, new opportunities are coming through for you in the community. So as you go and take that time to heal, allow yourself to be around people that feel good, that honor your energy and enjoy you, because there is a lot of beautiful recharging that's happening for you. And remember, your light can support others. but likewise their light can support you. Okay, so thank you guys so much. That's what I have for you at this time, Scorpio. And until next time, aloha.